I decided I want to follow my father's footsteps and realize his dream, which was to make Indian violin heard in Royal Albert Hall, Lincoln Center, Carnegie Hall, everywhere. That's a dream. It became my dream.
Padma Vibhushan, Dr. Subramaniam Lakshminarayana is right here with us for the Vedant Berkeley event for celebration of 125 years of Swami Vivekananda's visit in Bay Area. We had a mind-blowing concert just now with yourself, and I was, pleasantly surprised to see Pandit Sopan Chaudhary as well. How's your feel?
Well, I think first of all, I feel blessed to be part of this 125 years of Sri Vivekanandaji's entrance to this part of the world. And we are all followers of Ramakrishna mission, and we are all inspired by Vivekanandaji because he also says music is a soul. And it was so nice, and thanks to Maharaj Swamiji, he invited me to be part of the thing. And doing the closing of today's concert, we feel so blessed and honored. And I have to say that the audience was so wonderful, so receptive, and we could play whatever we want to play, complicated thing. And of course, Sopanji, having him and Ramnamurthy and my son Ambi with Rohan, it was an excellent team for me. And Sopanji has played with me quite a bit earlier, and it was a fantastic thing to play with him again. And we will do more.
So, we have seen your story, you're a doctor turned into a violinist, and you've also received the Violin Chakravarti from the governor of Tamil Nadu and Limca Book of Records Lifetime Achievement Award. So how did this transformation occur, a medical doctor simply doing amazing in the world of music?
My father was a musician. Unfortunately, he's no more, Lakshminarayana. Mm-hmm. He was responsible for making the violin globally known as a solo instrument. During his time, it was mostly an accompanying instrument. They had to play with other people. Very rarely they played solos. He wanted to transform the accompaniment technique and separately develop a solo technique so that he could play in the major concert hall, and we could collaborate with people like Ekuji Meningen, New York Philharmonic, all the major orchestras. So he said we have to improve our technique and come up with our own very powerful technique. I started learning from him. I got so inspired. So even though I was in medical college, I decided I want to follow my father's footsteps and realize his dream, which was to make Indian violin heard in Royal Albert Hall, Lincoln Center, Carnegie Hall, everywhere. That's a dream. It became my dream. And he's responsible for that.
So you've been a student, you did your masters at the California Institute of Arts, and once again in 2025 you have come to California. Do you find any differences?
I think we were driving through, one of our friend, Mr. Muni, was driving us through the old San Jose and the new San Jose and looking at different things. There are changes happening, but I think not much because of the, you can't build taller building and earthquake and airport and things like that. It's a pleasure to be here. I remember a lot of Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Sahab because we started the tradition of North-South Jugalbandi together. It was all started in Wheeler Auditorium here with Khan Sahab. After that, I was fortunate to play, and we did travel, played in Lincoln Center, played in India, did television. Subsequently, I had the pleasure of playing with Bismillah Khan Sahab, Pandit Jasraj, Pandit Jog, everybody. So a lot of the new things happened here.
So, last but not the least, I will ask you, like, you have written works for orchestras, ballets, holiday film scores, and written books on music such as euphony, in addition to composing symphonies and Carnatic pieces. What is one thing which is closest to your heart and that you would like to share with all the young musicians?
Playing violin, there is an inner voice which guides me and takes me in a journey which is I cannot express. After playing, or as you are playing, there is an inner voice which guides you. So I love playing the violin. And I hope and pray that till the end I should be able to play. Second thing, as a composer, I did major orchestral thing. Thanks to Maestro Zubin Mehta, he asked me to write a piece, fantasy, on Vedic chants for my mother. Subsequently, I wrote many orchestral things which was published by the Short, one of the biggest publisher who publishes Beethoven and Bach. They were fascinated by what I was doing, my own way of writing compositions, which was different than traditional way of doing things. So that global fusion concept, they loved it. So I published many of my work, and with Kavita, we do a lot of spiritual projects with the family. And after Kavita, I've written a lot of major orchestral things, Bharat Symphony, a Freedom Symphony for my daughter, Bindu. So music has been our life. My granddaughter, Mahati, is also into music. So music keeps us going in a deeper spiritual path and keeps us going happy.
We will all have a blessed time. We already had an amazing concert time. Thank you so much, sir. Any final words?
Well, Bay Area, love to be here. I'll be back here. Thank you.